Hey everybody, and welcome to Let's Demo Tetris 2 for the Nintendo Entertainment System. The sequel to the mega popular mega hit Tetris. This game is similar, but quite different at the same time. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna start off at level 1. Different choices of music. I'm going to stick with the first choice. So the goal here is to press start so that we can actually begin playing the game. Line up colors. 3 in a row will eliminate a color. And the main goal for each stage is to eliminate the 3 flashing blocks, 1 of each color. I wish I had done that. Oh, no, wait. No, that's good. When you eliminate a flashing block, all other blocks of that same color that have the circle in them will disappear. Just like that. Now the stage is clear, we move on to the next one. Pretty simple. In all honesty, I think this is more like Dr. Mario than it is Tetris, but it's called Tetris, so that's what we're going with. Okay, let's see. Where do I want to put you? Let's put you right there. Let's see. Can I spin this? Yes, I can. Okay, good. So yeah, this is pretty fun. If I had to choose between Tetris and Tetris 2, in all honesty, I think I would choose to play Tetris 2 over the original Tetris. Don't get me wrong, I love both versions. I think both games are fantastic. But, I don't know, I tend to be more into Tetris 2 than the original Tetris. Let's put you there. And again, there is a 2-player version where you compete against each other to clear all the blocks. Now, unlike in the 1-player version, the game or the round isn't necessarily over once you've eliminated the flashing blocks. At least I don't know. I don't remember if that's the case for the NES version or if that's just the Super Nintendo version. I don't really have anybody to play a 2-player game with me to find out. So I could be wrong about that, but I believe you have to get rid of all the blocks on screen, not just the flashing ones. But who knows? I could be completely wrong, and if that's the case, then I apologize. But I'm gonna go with what I think it is. Alright, but yeah, pretty much your standard NES era puzzle game. This was really, I mean, in my opinion, the NES era was kind of the golden age of puzzle games. That's when Tetris came out. Tetris 2, Dr. Mario, Wario's Woods, Yoshi's Cookie, Yoshi. Just a lot of puzzle games for you to choose from, and they were all mostly good. Some of them could be a little bit drier than others. What I mean by that is you could get bored with them quickly, but for the most part they were really good. And I think is it after round 5 we get we get a bonus. It's because I cleared the stage pretty quick. No, it's gonna be after round 10. If you after every 10 stages, I believe you get a cutscene, which again is another thing that was common in the NES era puzzle games. Darn. I wish I had thought that out a little better. Okay, well this'll work. Yeah, see, now that was cool. Let's see, how am I gonna do this? What I need is a piece that will break off and, you know, so I can rotate it. Oh, I should mention that. So one of the bigger changes from Tetris 1 to Tetris 2 is now you still have blocks that have that are made out of 4 squares, but you had blocks that weren't completely attached to each other, so they would break off and you could maneuver the broken off pieces wherever you wanted. So like right here, this is basically 3 different pieces that I can manipulate. So that opened up a lot of different block combinations that you could do, which is really cool. Ah, there we go. I wasn't sure why it wasn't rotating there, but I'm just gonna put you here. Oh well, that's okay. But yeah, that was a neat little twist that they didn't all have to be attached to each other. You could maneuver them in different ways. And there we go. And it wasn't just clearing lines. Now you had some a different objective. Okay. But I don't know. I don't think this really caught on as much as the original did, because there actually aren't many versions of Tetris 2 out there. There are plenty of versions of Tetris 1. You're basically drowning in choices there. Oops, I don't know why I did that. I think I had a thought in my head of what was going to happen there, and it didn't end up being what I thought was going to happen there. But what can you do? I got a bonus, yay! So I'm going to play through round 10, hopefully, so that you can see the cutscene, the lovely cutscene that we get. And if you couldn't tell that I was being sarcastic there, well, now you know. And knowing is half the battle. There we go. So that's round 9. I should get a bonus there too, because that was pretty quick. No, yes, that was a big bonus. Nice. And I wish you would go faster. Here we go, round 10. Okay. Let's see. There we go. So as you can see, with these little broken off pieces, you can you really have a lot of options available to you. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and there we go. Now I just gotta free up that red block somehow. And I'll do it just like that. And I always find it satisfying when I get a big chain reaction like that. I always love that. Now that I think about it, there is one thing that I haven't mentioned yet that I could mention as soon as this cutscene starts. And we're in space here. The little shiny thing in the upper right corner. Oh, it's a shooting star, maybe. I'm just gonna go ahead and say these cutscenes, they never made much sense to me, but I don't know. Maybe it's been a while, and that took quite a long time to land on whatever if this is I'm not sure what planet this is supposed to be. Is this Earth, or is this Mars, or the Moon? I don't know. But yeah, so what I was talking about, there's one thing that I haven't mentioned yet, and that is you can get something, I don't know what they call it in this game, but it's similar to a Tetris in Tetris 1, where if you line up 6 of one color in a row, it'll get rid of all the other blocks of that color that aren't the main blocks with the little black circle on them. So if I were to line up 6 there instead of just the 4, I would have cleared all the other yellow blocks. So that's kind of cool. Anyway, that's about it for Tetris 2. Pretty fun game. I like it a lot. If you have a chance to play it, do try it out. Again, unfortunately, it was never quite as popular as the original Tetris, so there aren't very many options to play it right now. I don't believe it's out on Virtual Console, which is a shame. But if it ever does, you should check it out, because it's a great game. This is Trombonus, and this has been Let's Demo Tetris 2. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you for the next one.